Race number 5 at Belmont on Saturday will jump at 3:05. It's the Amelia Park Handicap over 1,000 metres, the replay race. We can look at Show Honey winning at Ascot on the 12th of May.
Is trying to get into the clear now and does so, and then Classical Prince. Show Honey's back to the inside, and then Max Almighty on the outside. Too Clever is after Helmsgate. Art Series trying to join in. Show Honey has got the inside runners pelting through as well. Show Honey has raced to Helmsgate. Max Almighty late, but it's Show Honey. Show Honey spearing away, wins it well.
We just saw Show Honey winning over 1,200 metres. I'm pretty sure that 1,200 metres is the best trip for Show Honey, but 1,000 metres here at Belmont with a long straight and with plenty of pace engaged in the likes of Super Maxi and Dynamite Dream, I think that will suit. I think with William Pike aboard, she'll get the right type of run and she goes on top. I think some of the dangers include number 5, Rees Rocket. Really liked his trial in which he just edged out Material Man, who's going around in the feature race. His best is certainly good enough here, and first up, I think he's a chance. Running really well at the moment is number 9, Speeding Comet. Been really unlucky to run into Enticing Star in each of its last 2 runs. Concern for mine is that Kate Whitten will probably be looking for the same runs as William Pike in the straight, and Kate Whitten is yet to place on this horse, let alone win. And then number 4, Super Maxi, having its first run in WA for Chris Gangemi, won its trial lead all the way. It's got some really good form over in the eastern states, but the concern for mine is the majority of it has been on wet track. So jury out here, but a very interesting runner, number 4. My top selection in race number 5, I'm going to go with number 6, Show Honey, to beat 5, Rees Rockets, 9, Speeding Comets, and 4, Super Maxi. Race number 6 at Belmont on Saturday will jump at 3:40. It's the Sweps Handicap over 1,300 metres. The replay horse, it has to be number 8, Enticing Star, winning emphatically at Belmont last week.
To work into it pretty well. Here comes Diablerie down the outside, further back Precious Memories. Enticing Star still well off them here at the 250 metre mark, but running on Will. River Dance ranged up, grabbed the lead. Look at Enticing Star. You can roll out the red carpet because King William's going to reign supreme and boot home his 6th for the day. Comes away, Enticing Star, 2 lengths, River Dance.
Enticing Star is no longer just the talk of WA. She is the talk of the entire Australian racing industry. She's probably the most exciting galloper to come out of WA since Delicacy. She's absolutely impossible to oppose here based on what she's done in her first 5 wins. The ease with which she's running sectionals in 32 and 33 seconds over the final 600 metres is absolutely remarkable, and if she gets the right run here, she should be winning. Goes on top from number 6, Debalatio. Look, I thought he was pretty good over too short a trip last start. He's been gelded, and now he gets the blinkers for the first time. I think from barrier 3, Debalatio could run a decent race over 1,300 metres. Number 5, Art Series. The bar plates go on the fronts, but if any trainer can do it and get away with it, it is Darren McAuliffe. She was footsore last time out. She may still want a little bit further. That was 1,200 metres first up. She's 1,300 metres today, but she's all class, and if she's right, she'll be in the numbers. And then number 9, In Love with Paris, was probably flattered by the 3 wins in a row and was exposed a bit last time out. That says does map well and does drop 4.5 kilos for Paul Harvey from gate number 1. On top selection in race number 6, how can you oppose her? Number 8, Enticing Star, to beat 6, Debalatio, 5, Art Series, and 9, In Love with Paris. Race number 7 at Belmont on Saturday will jump at 4:15. It's the feature, the Belmont Sprint over 1,400 metres at Group 3 level. The replay, we're going to have a look at number 3, Material Man, trialling at Lark Hill.
To work into the clear now as they come into the straight, gets out wider on the track and starts to let down. Right off the track now is Fontainebleau. Behind those runners, Touch of Silver, Moment of Pride. Rees Rocket starting to get through. Material Man had hit a narrow lead. Leads inside the 150. On the outside, State Solicitor. Rees Rocket through along the inside. Rees Rocket charging to Material Man. Rees Rocket takes the lead. Material Man lunges back.
That was the second of Material Man's trials. I like both of them. He's proven first up. He likes Belmont, and he should be in the right spot in running. I've got him mapping just behind Great Shot and Battle Hero for the first 1,000 metres. And I think that the Perth Cup winner may be a little bit too strong for them in the straight. So he goes on top from number 1, Punamu. And look, he's the other Group 1 class performer in the field for mine. He does have a wide gate. I'm not too sure that the tempo will suit him ideally, but he has won a Group 3 over 1400 metres, the Asian Bow Stakes. He goes in for second. Number 2, Great Shot, was tempted to put Great Shot on top because the blinkers come off and he maps quite well. I am concerned about the length of the straight at Belmont. I think he may well be a little bit of a sitting duck. And then number 4, Battle Hero. My query is actually how good is he? I mean, he's been beating a number of gallopers wide classes being Group 3 and listed level. He couldn't go with Rock Magic in the Roma Cup. Doesn't have to beat Rock Magic on Saturday, but he does have to beat the likes of Material Man and Punamu. And for mine, I'm willing to oppose him and just put him in for 4th. My top selection in the Belmont Sprint, going with number 3, Material Man, to be 1, Punamu, 2, Great Shot, and 4, Battle Hero. Race number 8 at Belmont on Saturday will jump at 10 to 5. It's the Crown Towers Handicap over 1600 metres. The replay horse. Going to look at the last start win of Midnight Sky.
4 or 5, they're sprinting into the corner from Sky Rhythm, and back last is Tyson Fight. Yeah, Bravo comes at Rojo. Kalor with a length away, sing it one more time, and here comes Midnight Sky starting to wind up at the 150. Midnight Sky in a couple of bounds, ranged up to Yeah, Bravo, draws level, gets the head in front. A little too good, Midnight Sky, very patient rider, cool.
Midnight Sky is the half-sister of 2-time Perth Cup runner-up Neverland. She's working through the grades. She steps up from a midweek race to a Saturday contest, and I think this is not a great deal harder than her previous assignment. Pike in the Last is the catch cry of punters all around Australia, in fact all around the world, and he looks hard to beat aboard the 4-year-old mare. Goes on top from number 10, Battle Talk. I thought was really good first up behind Missile Launch and Broker. Would expect to get considerable improvement out of that. That was a very good effort first up over the mile. So Battle Talk goes in for second. Number 1, Golgotha, is like Midnight Sky, coming out of a Wednesday race. It was far too good for the field he encountered on that day. He's simply not the safest of conveyances for mine, and he is the top weight before the claims are taken into account. And number 3, Cash on Call. You know, William Pike elects to ride Midnight Sky, so Shelby Colbake takes this ride, but she was really good aboard My Grace on Wednesday, and Cash and Call's run behind Kokapoo was pretty sound, I thought, and certainly consideration for the exotics. My top selection in race number 8, going to go with number 13, William Pike in the Last on Midnight Sky, to beat 10 Battle Talk, 1 Golgotha, and 3 Cash on Call. It's now time to nominate my best bets on the Belmont card. Anyone could nominate Fabergino and Enticing Star, so I'm going to go for a little bit of value. In race number 2, number 3, Worth Square, and in race number 3, number 2, Elegant Blast. It's easy to stay up to date with everything that's happening at Perth Racing. You can log onto our website, or you can follow us on one of our social media channels. Until next time, bye for now.